Hello, my students, 5th grade. How are you today? Welcome again in Al-Hadi Al-Mohammad schools. Today's lesson is listening, and you need to open your Pupils book, page 87. We have an outcome for today. Listen for specific information. Now, my students, please open your Pupils book, page 87. Lesson 5, listening. My students, as you can see here, we have a box with new words. Let us read and explain them. The first word is
catchy. Catchy.
catchy. Catchy is an adjective describing a song or a tune that you like immediately and is easy to remember. Catchy. His new song is really catchy. I can't stop singing it. Catchy بمعنى جذاب. Now let us move to the next word.
Cheerful. Cheerful.
Cheerful, which is adjective, behaving in a happy way. Cheerful. Sue is very cheerful today. She's had some good news. Cheerful بمعنى مبتهج. The next one is
lively. Lively.
lively, full of life and energy. The children are very lively today. They won't sit still. أي مليء بالحياة والطاقة. The next phrase is
It makes me feel happy. It makes me feel happy.
It makes me feel happy. تجعلني أشعر بالسعادة. I feel happy when I see or hear it. This song always makes me feel happy. أي تشعرني بالسعادة. The next phrase is
It reminds me of. It reminds me of.
It reminds me of it, which means it makes me think of someone or something. أي تذكرني بشيء أو بشخص. This song reminds me of my summer holiday. It reminds me of. Now let us repeat the words again. Catchy. Catchy. Cheerful. Cheerful. Lively. Lively. It makes me feel happy. And it reminds me of. It reminds me of. My students, now please move to your pupils book. Activity number 1. Look at the photos. What does each one show and match? Here we have 3 choices. A musical, B, traditional music, C, pop music. Now look at the first picture. What does this picture show? Yes, excellent. This shows pop music. So here we have to write C, which means pop music. Now look at the second picture. What does this picture show? Excellent. It shows us a musical. So here we have to write A, which means a musical. Now look at the third one. What does it show? Yes, it shows us traditional music. So here we have to write B. So the first one is about pop music, and the second one about musical, and the third one about traditional music. Now let us move to the second activity. Listen and check, then number the photos in order. Here, my students, we have to listen to the audio and we have to number the photos in order according to the audio. Listen carefully, please.
Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to talk about different types of music. 3 pupils have chosen their favourite song and they're going to tell us about it. Okay, so who's first? Paul?
My favourite song is Happy by Pharrell Williams. It's a pop song. It's really catchy. Every time I hear it, it stays in my head for the rest of the day. It always makes me feel happy. I think this song will be popular forever.
And what's the song about?
It's about being cheerful and positive, even when life is difficult.
Thank you, Paul. Who's next?
So what do you think is the first one? Yes, which is the first photo about pop music. So this is the first one. So here we have to write number 1. Now let's see what is the next one.
Claire?
My parents are from Africa originally, and they love traditional African music. They play it all the time. My favourite song is called Bamboo by a group called Ba Sissoko. The song's got a great rhythm. There are drums and guitars, but they also play a traditional instrument called a kora. The song is lively and cheerful, and it makes me feel happy.
What's it about?
I don't really know. They sing in a different language, so I don't understand the words.
Okay, thank you, Claire.
So what do you think is the second one? Yes, which is about traditional music. So here we have to write number 2. Now let us listen to the third one.
And next is Anna.
My favourite song is Consider Yourself. It's from the musical Oliver. It's actually my mum's favourite song. She plays it all the time, and now I love it too. It's got a great tune, really fast and cheerful. It's a really happy song, and it always makes me smile.
And what's the song about?
It's about friends and making someone feel they're important to you, like they're part of your family. It reminds me of my mum and fun days out with my family.
So the third one is about a musical. So here we have to write number 3. Now move to the next activity. Listen again and complete the notes. My students, here we have to listen again to the audio to complete these notes. First of all, we have to complete the notes about Happy by Pharrell Williams. Before we start listening, let us read these notes. It's really catchy. It always makes me feel, and we have to complete this information. Listen carefully, please.
Paul?
My favourite song is Happy by Pharrell Williams. It's a pop song. It's really catchy. Every time I hear it, it stays in my head for the rest of the day. It always makes me feel happy.
He said it always makes me feel happy. So here we have to write happy. Now let us listen to the next one about Bamboo by Ba Sissoko. It's got a great, and the song is. Listen carefully, my students.
My parents are from Africa originally, and they love traditional African music. They play it all the time. My favourite song is called Bamboo by a group called Ba Sissoko. The song's got a great rhythm. There are drums and guitars, but they also play a traditional instrument called a kora. The song is lively and cheerful, and it makes me feel happy.
What's it about?
I don't really know. They sing in a different language, so I don't understand the words.
From the audio, she said it's got a great rhythm, and the song is lively and cheerful. Now let us move to the third one, which is about Consider Yourself from the musical Oliver. Listen carefully to find and to complete these notes about It's Got a Great and Really Fast, and also it reminds me of my. So here we have to complete these notes. Listen carefully.
My favourite song is Consider Yourself. It's from the musical Oliver. It's actually my mum's favourite song. She plays it all the time, and now I love it too. It's got a great tune. Really
So here it's got a great tune.
fast and cheerful. It's a really happy song.
So here also really fast and cheerful. Excellent.
And it always makes me smile.
And what's the song about?
It's about friends and making someone feel they're important to you, like they're part of your family. It reminds me of my mum and fun days out with my family.
Also, it reminds me of my mom. So she said it's got a great tune and it's really fast and cheerful. Also, it reminds me of my mom. Now please move to activity number 4. Circle P for Paul, C for Claire, or A for Anna. More than one correct answer is possible. Then listen again and check. Who talks about a song that is happy? Whose song is happy? Excellent. All of them talks about the song is happy. Paul, Claire, and Anna. The next one, their parents also like. Yes. Who are Claire and Anna? Number 3, uses a traditional instrument. Yes, Claire. Number 4, isn't in English. Also Claire, because she said that they sing with another language. Number 5 is about making people feel important, all of them. Paul, Claire, and Anna. Now move to the last activity. Discuss the questions. Give reasons for your answers. Number 1. Do you know any of these songs? If yes, do you like them? If not, would you like to listen to any of them? عزيزي الطالب، هل تعرف أي واحدة من الأغاني السابقة؟ وهل تحب الاستماع لها؟ وإذا لم تكن تعرفها، هل تحب أن تسمعها؟ Number 2. Which songs makes you feel happy? أي أغنية تجعلك تشعر بالسعادة؟ My students, try to discuss these questions with your family and don't forget to send me your answers. Thank you very much, my students. That's all for today and see you next class. Goodbye.